Hi guys, I'm the Keg Man. Welcome to Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content. And this is the Hot Seat Save. I am in Season 1 of the Hot Seat Save. Another creator obviously will take over for Season 2. At this stage, because I am pre-recording, I don't know who it is that will be taking over. But you'll find out in the final episode as we hand over. Don't forget to subscribe to that creator when we do get handed over. Anyway, let's have a look at this league. So, as you can see, 71 points. That is actually a new championship record. I don't think it's just for Group D yet. It's a new championship record. We've got the most points ever in this particular league. We've still got 5 games left. We could potentially chuck another 15 points on and have 86 points to finish, which would be pretty amazing. Obviously, I'm not too concerned about that. All I'm concerned about is getting this top position, and then we can get to the quarterfinals, semi-finals, hopefully, and then the final of the playoffs and get promotion for the next manager. So, if we have a look at the schedule, you will see that I have managed to get a friendly here. That brought in £2,000. There was a 2-week gap, and I thought I'd have a look, see how I can get in. So we've done that. Then I set up a money cup because I figured a little financial boost might help us out. We won in the third place playoff against Boa Vista, which isn't too bad. Today we take on Praiense, and I think this game may potentially have us win. We are currently 13 points ahead with 5 games to go. A win today would see us untouchable. We would win this particular group, which is quite nice. We can see one relegation already, Vasco Gama Vidigueira. Yeah, this would be pretty good. It will take a lot of pressure off these last few games. Let's have a quick look at the finances before we get into the game. If we have a look at the finances here, you can see that little friendly thing did give us a boost. Gave us a boost of nearly 50 grand. I think it was around about 40-ish. Should hopefully help ease the transition into next season. Obviously, there won't be any income over the summer. So 130 grand of that was TV revenue. Other would have been 78. So, yeah, we lose a lot of money. Staffing-wise, I've asked for more now. There's 1 extra coaching slot, there's 1 extra staff slot, and there's 1 extra medical slot. Not filled them in because finances. I just wanted them there ready for the next manager. So hopefully what will happen is in a few months' time, there'll be the option there, once they fill in these spots, to take on another staff member in each section, should they so wish. I have also got rid of the entirety of the under-19s staffing, except for the... where is it? There we go. Except for Louis Roquite, who I keep trying to get him to mutually terminate, or I keep trying to terminate his contract, but they won't let me do it because he's only just joined. That wasn't me, that was the DOF that brought him in. We did have our under-19 intake, hence why there's a lot of players here. None of them particularly good. If we go by value, you can see that Eugenio Flor is the best one. Not impressed. I am not impressed. So, let's get on with today's game. Like I say, we do take on Praiense. We are away. Depending on how Real do in their game, we may win the league even with a loss. It could be good. So, we don't want a loss though, do we? We are 64. We are favourites. We are first, obviously, strong. We did have that loss back there. But it should, hopefully, be fine. This is the current setup. Oh, that's something I need to talk about. We have brought in several players on loan from Academica. Yao Simoes, quite a nice little right back. Huang Mun-Ki, again, he's a nice little player. He can play a few positions. Attacking mid is where he's playing mostly. DD, he's not yet played, but he's available should we need him. Just back up. Esteval, he has played and scored on his debut. And Nuno Esguerra, again, he's a left back. He's not bad, but they're all loanees from our senior affiliate. But they were there just to bolster the team a little bit. We were suffering just a touch. We do have a lot more to work with now. We aren't going to change this unless Breno could probably come out for Pascual, I guess. So if we bring Breno and Pascual, move them around. Anyone else? No, I think everyone should be fine. So we've got a left back, we've got a right back, a couple of centre mids, and then we've got full options up front. Lovely stuff. The only thing we haven't got is an attacking mid, but Vitinha You can always slot in if Huang Munqi is either poor or injured. So always good. And we know we can trust Vitina. Vitina, solid. Always, you know, just there for me to rely on. So, let's get involved with this. Let's go with an assertive. Let me show you what we can do to keep our run going. A passionate, I think there's a lot more to come. End the team talk, kick it off. Let's play. Get creative too, because that is my standard method. We're switching. We did switch it from attacking. The previous couple of games I played on very attacking, and it worked. I'm still a little bit concerned about us being caught out. I think the biggest issue we had with this tactic was players were getting tired. They needed resting. A lot of players still are tired and need resting. But we didn't have real squad depth. We still don't. To effectively rotate our squad. The depth we had was pretty poor. I'm hoping that with this, it won't be the case. I'm going to turn my phone down. I'm probably reasonably sure that I'm going to get a phone call at some point. But I wanted to get this recorded. As I've said previously, all of these are pre-recorded. Hello. Nuno Esquerra is injured. That's okay. We've got decent left back in Fernandez. So yeah, these are all pre-recorded. It was just so that we can forge ahead. But we still appreciate your comments. How do you think we've done so far? I think we have achieved above and beyond. But how do you think the next manager will fare? That's what I'd like to know. Obviously, we don't know who the next manager is going to be yet. But how do you think the next manager will fare? Do you think they're going to be left in a decent position? Or do you think they're going to have a bit of a bugger of a task ahead of them? I don't know yet. We have had 2 fan days, by the way. And they have actually sort of boosted our attendance by about 100. Because we had good results. Perez there, looking for Kiko. Key. Long ball backwards. Cristiano, he's hoofed it forward. Magina! Oh. So close there to making it 1-0. But yeah, the fan days really did help us out a lot. Financially, we're still struggling a little bit, obviously. But hopefully... Oh, fuck off. He's offside, it's fine. Hopefully with the new manager, he'll have the sense to... I'm sure he will. He'll have the sense to set up some friendly cups like we did at the start of our session. Hopefully we'll get some money for getting promoted. A nice big lump of cash. It won't be much, maybe 100,000. But yeah, hopefully we can just set ourselves in a decent position going forward. And the next manager shouldn't have any worries. They just have to aim for a mid-table finish, I guess. Right, so we've got players who are error-prone today. 6.4, 6.4... 6.3 from Kamara and Perez, which is a shame because Perez is he has been solid for us this season. I can trust him to play a decent game most of the time, and he does put them away sometimes. Key free kick, good effort, curled a bit too much there, ended up being an easy save for Cardoso. Cardoso looks upfield. 3 minutes of injury time here. Can anyone break the deadlock before half time? Robinho. Really fallen from grace since his Man City days. It's not the same one. Neves plays it back to Xavi. Out to Perez. Different Perez, this one. Neves again. Here's a go from range, and it's straight over the bar. What a shame, hey? So, it should be coming into half-time any second now. We're going to have to G up the team a little bit. Try to encourage them just a touch. I have stopped absolutely chastising them. The morale was dipping. Quite a bit, to be honest. And that was my own fault. I was just too aggressive with it. But I felt like they needed it. So I've been doing some gentle encouragement since. Very, very gentle. Trying to mollycoddle them. You know. Oh, you're fine. You know, you're giving it your best. It's fine. You know, all that sort of shit. You can do anything you want to do, it's fine. No, you can't. You need to play football, alright? Not everyone's going to be a fucking astronaut. Stick your feet on the pitch, fucking knock it in the goal, and not be a twat. Right. As you can tell, I'm not a big fan of mollycoddling. Really, really not a big fan of mollycoddling. Lima, Maya puts it aside. I fucking hate it, in fact. All this enabling shit. It winds me up. That's not to say that I think people should do what they want to do. I think people should do what they want to do, but I think people should also realise their own limitations. A lot of the limitations I have. Like being a YouTuber. I think this is about as good as I'm going to get. Anyway, Simos throws it in to Magina. Knocks it down for Lima. Lima plays it back to Xavi. And Robinho here looking, but couldn't find an attacking option. Perez to Neves. Neves plays it through to Freitas. Robinho. There's a couple of players in space here. João Lima. And Maya sticks it right. Sticks it right? Yeah, sticks it right at the post. How are Decembero doing? They are currently winning their game by the looks of things. Where are they? Where are they? I can't see them. Am I being blind or have they already played? Anyway. Perez. Robinho. Perez. Robinho again. Xavi. Long ball forward. Robinho here looking for a low flat cross. João Lima. Maya with a fantastic save there. Need to give these boys a bit of a G up. Get creative, lads. Karaka finds Smoz. Kamara. Kiko. Central to Vitina. Does a long range effort. Weren't the best in the world though. Disappointing play from the otherwise talented midfielder. Let's get another sub. Well, I say get another sub. We've had to get a sub in already because of injuries. We're going to have to get a sub in now. Perez not playing particularly well, so let's bring Goulart on. Who else is playing pretty poorly? Eugenio Fernandez, but I don't have an option for him. Kamara for Booba. Yeah, let's bring Booba on into the midfield. It is, isn't it? I suppose it's on the wing. That is all of our subs made, which is unfortunate. I tend to leave them a little bit longer, but our team does need a little bit of pep and zing injected, shall we say. Pinu to Xavi. Gets cut out by Cristiano. Long ball forward there. Fernando Almeida picks it up. Finds Perez out on the wing. Perez looking for some options. Finds Robinho. Back to Perez. And he has to look again. He can't find anyone. No movement there from the Sacavents midfield. But they have found Ferreira out on the right wing. He gets across. My favourite. My favourite phrase. He gets across. Right, so we are not doing particularly well on the stats. We are under the cosh. If we can just maintain this level, and the Zembro maybe drop off, I can't even see them. I would like to see where they are and how they're doing. There they are. They're winning 3-0 against Redondants. So I can't see any change happening over there with only 20 minutes to go. Vitina to Xavi. Right, okay, I think what we need to do is João Lima, because we really are under the cosh at the moment. Let's have a look here. So let's change things up a little bit. Let's try and hold on to the ball. Short passing. Work the ball into the box. Yeah, we're not going to pass into space. Let's turn that off. I'm worrying that we're giving away the ball too much. Robinho. João Lima. Freitas. Let's clear it, boys. Let's clear it. Just get rid of it. Goulart finds Key. I just wanted him to smash the ball away. He can't play like that in front of your own goal line. Freitas with the corner, sorry. And Maya saves the header from Almeida. Good effort from the keeper there. He is the difference today, Maya. If he doesn't get man of the match at this rate, there's something wrong. Morgado, long ball forward to Robinho. Again, Sacavents. And João Lima finally gets it past Maya. It was going to happen at some point soon. We're going to tell the team to show some passion. I don't think our changes are going to be of any benefit to us at all. But it does leave us 11 points ahead. So we're going to have to play the next game at the current rate to see us go through on top, or to guarantee that we go through on top. Which is a little bit annoying, to say the least. João Lima needs marking. He does need marking. Not really much else to do there. Can't really do anything. That's the issue. Let's try very attacking. Yeah, Medina, do not get yourself sent off. We need you. Xavi, Robinho, Maya. Oh dear. Mistake from the keeper. And it comes off Simals. And that will be his own goal, unfortunately. We are going to tell the team to get creative. Hopefully they can turn this round. It really has been a bad time for recording for me. We're getting all of the wins in between recordings. I'm like, right, we'll record this game. And we get losses. The fuck? It's like the game knows. But I'm going to embarrass you on camera, mate. Oh, right, are you? Lovely. Thank you, game. What's that? You got OBS running? Oh, here we go. It must be a special thing OBS does when you a Football Manager does. It recognises OBS is running and it chooses to embarrass you or something. Gula. Out to Key. Cristiano. Back to Key. Key looking to get a cross in. Not cross. But it gets blocked by Martin. Martin now. Having a little run. Looking to find players ahead of him, but Key stickles the ball back. Plays it centrally to Buba, but there's a miss up in the midfield. Freitas, he capitalises on it, plays it to Xavi. Out to Martin again. Martin looking to beat his man, gets a cross in. And Robinho makes it 3-0. Just piss poor from this team. Absolutely piss poor. So not great. I will go with an aggressive, unacceptable this time round. I feel that's deserved. Yeah, that is not good. Not good at all. So what we'll do, because it was a little bit of an annoyance, we'll come back for the Angrenz game in a minute. We did beat them 1-0 last time round. Hopefully we can make it a 2-for-2. And I'll see you after this cut. Alright then guys, we are literally, I believe, 1 point away from securing our playoff place. 4 games left to go in the season, at least at the group stage. We're taking on Angrenz today. Angrenz are 11th. 1st of December, who are they playing against? Let's have a quick look, see who they have. Hopefully someone big. They are taking on Real. Good. Real are 3rd. I think a draw, if Real win, they get 62 points. A draw brings us up to 72. So yeah, we would guarantee, if we get a draw, our top place. Not changing anything tactically. I think for the most part the tactic works. We're just going to switch up the layout real quick. We're going to switch Huang Munki over here, Magina over there. I'm going to set you up as a pressing forward instead. And we want to get you as an attacking midfielder support. Let's switch you up to an advanced playmaker support. And you as a Mazzala. I don't know why. I just want to see if I can get these guys working in their best positions. Fullback defend, not so much though. You are better off as a right back, aren't you? No, you are better off. Where is your best position? You don't have a best position. That is odd. I've seen it quite a few times in this game this season. Robert Firmino doesn't have a best position, for example. Like a position that he's really good at. There's no green, it's like lime green. Perez on the left here. He's better as a winger. I want to keep him as an inside forward though. And Kamara, I want to keep it as an inside forward. Let's check our bench out, make sure we've got the options there. We need a left back on. Ito will do, so you can play both sides. So Ito. Ito for Martin. Esteval out. We'll bring Martin back in. If I can find him. There he is. Cartaxo. Do we need Cartaxo? I signed him, but not really used him. Probably not. Who should we bring in? Moniz. Moniz is a good player. I like Moniz. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are. We'll have a look at some point about how well our players are doing. I think Magina, for example, I think he's nearly at a game a goal this season. A goal a game, sorry. A game a goal, a goal a game. Right, so we can secure a playoff place here. Go out and impress me. Let's give the fans performance they're expecting. Only one player interested in that one. And assertive again, a lot more to come from you. Not many people feeling it. Let's go ahead and play. We're going to stick to attacking. We're going to get creative though. Oliveira playing it out to Miranda to Aguirre. I don't know why I'm commentating this. It's always the same thing, and I do this every time. This is just going to end up nothing. See? Just to kick off highlights. So, Kim Jin-gu. Will he come back to haunt us? Kim Jin-gu left us mid-season. Signed a contract. Oh, hello, Fernandez with a good effort. Will he come back to haunt us today? Hopefully not. Really, I'm fucking hoping not. Because he's not a bad little player for this level, but didn't quite cut it here at Praiense. Show some passion, lads. Show some passion. We're at home. We're at home. We know that a win will see us secure tops place. We know that a draw will see us secure promotion. Or playoff. So, Pires, let's have a good game, please, lads. Fernandez crosses it in. Oliveira clears it only as far as Kiko. Plays it back to Vitinha. We know how dangerous he can be. Kiko, Fernandez gets another cross in, maybe. It's a low one for Magina. And Bar stands up tall. Makes sure it doesn't go past him. So, all of this, well, not nearly all of the team focused. 8 players focused by the feedback there. We're going to make those changes. That's fine. I'm going to tell the team to get creative momentarily. Fernandez here with the free kick. Good effort. Straight at Bar. Kamara. Can he do anything? No. But it's gone out for a corner. No, it's goal kick. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Get creative, lads. Again, 9 players here inspired by the feedback. Yeah, let's change that to work the ball into the box. Fernandez. Another attempt with the free kick. Getting a lot of free kicks on the edge of the area. Not being able to do anything with them, unfortunately. Let's get creative. There we go. Can we do anything at this point? Let's switch to very attacking. Let's have a look at the update. Let's have a look at the league here. 1st of December are winning against Real. A draw would be nice, to be honest. A draw, I think, would guarantee us first place. How well are they doing, by the way? 2-1. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with 2-1. Hopefully Real will come back with with an equaliser, make it 2-2, and then it just stays there. Magina looking to have a little break here. He's got players in the middle. He's got Key in the centre. Plays it to Vitinha though. Giving the opposition a chance to get back into position. Kiko, Vitinha into Key in the centre. Is he going to have a go from range? No, it gives it Kamara, and it's deflection. So close to going in, but it's gone out for a corner. Let's tell the team to get creative. Fernandez with a corner. Gets cleared as far as Kim Jin-gu. Kiko picks up on the edge of the area. Fernandez looking to get across him, but Miranda makes a beautiful challenge. Make sure it goes out for the throw. So we are dominating. 7 shots to their 1. 57% possession. That is half time. We'll have a quick look at this. 1st of December, still winning 2-1. We are going to be passionate. No, we're going to be assertive. Keep going. They did not like it. Not really, anyway. Looking for you to make the difference. Didn't want to talk down to him too much. I need to get the morale higher. Because the morale has dipped. Where I was just chastising them every game. Medeiros finds Rodriguez. Kim Jin-gu. Pires steals it. Kick off highlights. Damn it. Kim Jin-gu with the free kick. Diego Correca picks up the loose ball. Plays it wide to Simoes. To Kamara. Simoes again to Kiko. Finds Key. Key hasn't got his head up, but he's managed to get a pass away, but Sadie intercepts it. Miranda gets intercepted by Key. And Magina plays it off to Vitinha. Looking for Magina in space. And straight at the keeper. Bar having to react quite quickly. Apparently, yellow also works on a green screen, by the looks of things. Did not realise. Breno puts it over the bar, unfortunately. 10 shots to their 1 here. Looking quite strong. Medeiros with the free kick. And it goes wide, thank God. So, inspired by the feedback, they're all apprehensive. We're still looking good. Let's get an encourage off. Still 2-1 there. Perez finds Magina. Straight at bar. Another cross from Perez. No one on the end of it though. But Kamara on the other side of the pitch. Gets another one off. Kiko. What kind of ball was that, Kig? Rodriguez now with the counter. Slowing it down a bit too much though. It's given a chance for Praiense to get back into position. Patina finds Kamara. Out to Key. Praiense probably looking to make their first substitution in the game rather shortly. In fact, we are going to make the first substitution in the game. Magina not playing particularly well, 6.3, and Kamara at 6.3 as well. So we're going to substitute both of those players. Kamara coming off. The only problem is I can only... Oh no, we've got Goulart as well. So let's get Goulart onto the pitch. So Buba and Goulart both on now. Hopefully they'll be able to provide something a bit different. Renault. Miranda knocks it forward again. Rodriguez on a break here. It's going to be an undeserved goal. Absolutely undeserved. Absolutely undeserved there. Kiros. Kim Jingu. Back to Kiros. What's happened here? Martina. Perez. Sends it out for a throw-in. What the fuck has happened here? Right. We'll see tactically. What can we change to do this? Swing it back into that. Underlap, underlap. And slow it down to there. Done. Yeah. I'm wondering if we're giving them the opportunity to get a bit of space. Hopefully by slowing it down, being a bit more direct, being less direct with the passing, we can control the pace of the game just a touch more. It doesn't look like it's going to happen though. Koreka finds Key. Key now. Long ball over the top to Goulart, but Kim Jingu intercepts Miranda. And it gets smashed in there. Goulart finds Perez. Perez runs it the wrong way because he's a moron. He gets a penalty. Oh, no, no, no. Wait. Who is the best here for this? Is it Huang? Is it Huang Mingku? Minki, sorry. Probably. Buba's better at finishing, but his penalties are piss poor. So, yeah, we're going to have to rely on 8 and 10. Can Huang do the job for us today? Come on. Come on, Key. And it is down the middle. He has equalised. It is now 1-1. How is it getting on over here? It's still 2-1. So, let's show some passion, lads. Show some passion. Got a little bit left. A little bit of the game left now. We'll make the last substitution of the game. Vitinha looking a bit tired, but Kiko looking more tired. Let's bring on Diogo Moniz. Aguiar gets dispossessed by Buba. Here's Perez. Praiense looking to a counter-attack now. Goulart. Back to Perez. Perez trying to find a man in the middle. Finds Kiko. He finds Key. Back to Kiko. Out to Simoes. And he gets a cross in. Goulart. And it is 2-1. Yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Finally we bring it back. And that keeps us 11 points clear of Decembro. We're going to proceed with tactical changes, yes. Because he was tired. We're going to switch down to positive from very attacking. Goes against my whole philosophy when it comes to footballing. But, well, we've got to do what we've got to do to maintain this lead. Because this win here, 1, means we've actually got a win on camera. And 2, means that we do go through top of the group. It is very disappointing that most of the games I've recorded have ended up in losses. It has to be said. It has to be said. That's massively disappointing. Maya. Dallying on a ball a bit too long there. Does find Buba out on the wing. Buba looks to beat his man. Finds Key. Key gets Vitinha in a bit of space. Vitinha. Perez. And it's not the right decision from Perez. Again. What's happened to you recently, mate? You used to be so good. Nah, you dog shit. Right, a little bit of note to be made here. We are going to be losing a lot of our players at the end of the season. A lot of the players do not want to sign new contracts. Yeah. That could be interesting. I'm trying to get them to sign new contracts. We just don't have the wage budget available. Partly my own fault. But at the same token, Do we need them next season? Are we needing new players? We're going to be needing new blood, stronger players for next season. If the team does get promoted, the new manager will be able to bring in some new blood. We're not going to get any money for these players anyway, the ones who are leaving, because they are piss poor. So it may just free up a load of wage budget for them, and they should be happier. Just gives them a clean slate for the most part. Fernandez here. And that'll do. 2-1. And we have won the group. Let's just say, assertively, good win, boys. No, we've got away with that. You were poor, because that's correct. And they all fired up about that. That's good. Rosario Central have been relegated. What a shame, hey? And I have achieved the full faith achievement, which is, let's have a quick look. You won't be able to see that one here. 90% overall board confidence. Very, very nice. We don't want to rest those players just yet, but if we have a look up here, we are untouchable. So I've left the next manager in probably about as good a position as I can possibly do. Let's see if we can get a senior affiliate with some extra income. Thank you very much. Might be handy to have. Is there anything here we can do? We don't have money to improve youth recruit, unfortunately. Can we ask for another senior affiliate? Okay. Is this a... Right, so at the minute this is in beta, okay? I'm recording this in the beta. Is this... Is that a bug? Oh, I've got to report that. I've got to report that. Anyway, guys, we have won the Group D for the Portuguese Championship. We do go through to the playoffs. That is a nice little bug to have. I'm going to take advantage of that. Anyway, guys, see me in the next episode where we take on unknown quantity in the quarterfinals of the Portuguese Championship. Here we go. We've still got 3 games to go. We're not going to watch these 3 games. We're going to come back for the Portuguese Championship quarterfinals. I am the Keg Man. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.